And now, Autolite presents Suspense.
America's a funny country, and Americans are funny people. They never know when they're licked. This stubbornness, this dedication to an ideal, often wins for us the last seemingly hopeless round. This is the story of such an American, Paul Morgan. He came out of the Middle West, Rushville, Illinois. Stubborn and dedicated, he made the human race shine a little brighter, for he sang the Lord's song in a strange land, China. In 1949, the Chinese Communist Army was sweeping down from the north, engulfing the whole of that wise and ancient land. In May 1949, they had not yet arrived in Chongqing, the city where Paul Morgan lived and worked. But enemy scouts were there, working in secret, waiting.
朱将军，我刚从北边回来，我们的军队就要开进来了。荣将军说，所有的外国人一定要离开重庆。
真的吗？
真的，你要照办。
Speak English.
It must be done. Our army is moving in.
And blood will run. Tell General Jung, I will clear the city of all Westerners.
Good. Good.
No, children. You must learn to light the candles properly. Here, now look. Now let me show you. You see, you first put it up there, like that. Then, when you've lighted one, you move to another, then another. 4. There, you see? You be awfully careful that you don't burn yourself. Now, you take it and try it over there, huh? That's our girl.
Dr. Morgan.
Yes, Genzu?
The patient is in the operating room.
Okay, thank you. I must go back to my work. Goodbye.
Mrs. Morgan.
Mr. Chill.
Is Dr. Morgan here?
Yes, did you wish to see him?
You'll know he's operating on someone very dear to me. I'd like to know how she is, Mrs. Morgan.
My husband has been operating for a half hour.
I hope these planes don't disturb us.
My husband has nerves of steel.
They will drop no bombs on Chongqing.
They're communist planes, aren't they?
They are headed for Shanghai.
How do you know?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the scalpel, please. Brow, please. I'm concerned about that bombing. See how the patients are taking it.
Oh, nurse. Is it over? Is he through?
Not yet.
Mr. Chill, this is a hospital. You shouldn't litter it like that.
Your Western notions of cleanliness amuse me, Mrs. Morgan.
Our children are taught that cleanliness is next to godliness.
Western ideas should remain in the West.
If they had, this city would never have had this hospital. My husband has dedicated his life to it.
Yes, I know.
Why, when we came here, this place was a wilderness. We helped clear the land. We even built the chapel with our own hands and watched the hospital grow.
Oh, missionaries are wonderful people. Medical missionaries, most wonderful of all.
Thank you, Mr. Chu.
You're welcome.
The nurse in charge says the patients are taking it very calmly, Doctor. It's the building I'm worried about.
Good. Well, they won't bomb the hospital.
But Hans says the vibrations have loosened the old plaster. A large piece has already fallen from the ceiling in the chapel.
Uh-huh. Very light bandages and wet dressing. And I want her watched carefully for the next 24 hours.
Yes, Doctor.
There. Chu?
How is my wife, Dr. Morgan?
It's going to be all right, Mr. Chu. Hello, dear.
Oh, my dear, I was so worried about you. I don't see how you could operate with these planes overhead.
Oh, death in the sky is not nearly so terrifying as death from a shaking hand. That thought disciplines me. Your wife came through beautifully. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm very grateful to you, Dr. Morgan.
Hello.
And now I have something to say to you.
No, not now. I'm needed in the chapel. You'll excuse me, please.
Dear.
Well, we have no money to restore this. Put it back where it belongs, repair it.
Oh, that's just too bad.
Mr. Chu, you have contacts with the Communist Army, haven't you?
I? Oh, no.
Oh, no, you can trust me. I don't deal in politics. I've come here to serve the body and the soul of China. All China. Mr. Chu, all Chinese.
What is it you want with the Communist Army, Dr. Morgan?
Persuade them to stop flying their planes over the hospital.
Oh, why, certainly I shall try to use my influence.
Thank you.
However, for your own safety, I advise you to leave the city at once.
That bomb came very close.
Oh, mistake, I'm sorry.
Mistake? Why, we have a sign right over the hospital telling that it is a hospital. Operating room here. Wait. Oh, there now. Mrs. Chu. Here.
The ceiling collapsed when that bomb fell in the yard.
Get these things off right away. Look out!
Oh.
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, dear. Oh. Thank you, darling. Well, I've been up with Mrs. Chu all night. Look, I'm still.
How is she?
She's alive, at any rate. I think she'll pull through those planes. She came out of the operation so successfully in those destiny planes.
Well, drink your tea, dear.
Thank you, darling. I don't know what I'd do without you.
This came for you this morning. City at once, or you are lost.
Quite frankly, my darling, I'm scared. I think you better leave.
No. I've told you, Paul. I won't leave. Not without you.
Dr. Morgan, may I see you for a moment?
Of course, Judge.
Soldiers are parachuting out of those airplanes. They're landing on the outskirts of the city.
Communists?
Yes, they're coming in from all sides. The city will fall at any moment. You and Mrs. Morgan, go now, quick.
Hello. No, I'm afraid we can't leave, Genzo.
You must. Communist cells are already doing their work. Look at this leaflet.
Well, Dr. Morgan?
Thanks for using your influence. Your communists were prompt and effective. It was less than 24 hours, Mr. Chu.
General! You're here! General Chu!
General Chu.
You will pack your things and get out. I am taking this place over as my headquarters. You will leave the country immediately.
And if I refuse?
You will not be so foolish as to refuse.
I'm a doctor and a surgeon, General Chu. And what's more important, I'm a messenger.
A messenger?
I carry God's word. And I'll never leave China.
And now, the second act of Suspense.
朱将军，荣将军问你，几时可以把 Dr. Morgan 弄走啊？
I know Dr. Morgan is a symbol of Western democracy, but it's not so easy as I thought. The people admire him too much.
就是因为他是英美的代表
I
人物。
have to do it my own way.
You will be removed unless you can get rid of him.
Tell General Jung I will take care of Dr. Morgan's reputation first. Then I will take care of him.
But how?
I don't know. But you leave that to me. Go now. How are you feeling, my dear? Leave us alone, Jinso. You will be happy to know that our army has taken over the city. Very soon you will not be able to find a single Westerner here. And you, my dear, will go down in history as the one who made this possible. You will be remembered as the great hero woman of the Chinese People's Republic. Prisoners already.
Don't worry, darling. Just stay firm and we'll be all right.
You haven't been sleeping well, Dr. Morgan?
I've been praying for your soul, my friend.
Have you decided to leave China?
I stand here a humble servant of God. I will not fail him.
We will proceed with the trial. We shall.
For what crime are you going to try me? For saving your wife's life when your bombs poured plaster on her?
Dr. Morgan, my wife is dead. Dead. I charge you with the murder of a citizen of the Chinese People's Republic. Are you ready to confess your crime?
What crime?
Do you deny that you murdered my wife? Answer me!
Your question deserves no answer.
He denies it. Of course he denies it. He did everything he could for your wife.
What? Nurse Jinsu.
I understand, Chantu.
Take the stand. You were the nurse in attendance when my wife was operated on by this doctor?
Yes,
Did he seem nervous?
he was worried about his patient. Airplanes were flying low.
You admit he was worried.
But not nervous.
Did he or did he not drop a scalpel in the midst of the operation?
Yes.
Dr. Morgan did not even complete the operation. You put the bandages on the patient, isn't that true?
But that's a routine procedure in any operation.
You deliberately neglected my wife because you knew she was the wife of an important general. She lied. I consider what you did murder. I have no alternative but to sentence you to death.
No! No! Oh, General Chu, you knew my husband would never do anything to harm another human being.
His death will be a warning to all other Westerners to clear out of our country.
But you can't kill a man just because you need a warning.
Oh, no? You will see whether I can or not. He will be executed at 5 o'clock.
No!
May God have mercy on your soul. Goodbye, Han. You've been a good and a faithful servant.
Sober. Well, Dr. Morgan?
You were right, General Chu. Your wife's death was not accidental. Autopsy proves she died of suffocation, and you were with her when she died. You murdered your wife, General Chu.
Dead man is telling me that. Dr. Morgan, it's now 10 minutes to 5. I wish you a swift and happy journey into the grave. Come in.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Come with us.
Here. What's this? Where are you taking me? It's 5 o'clock. What?
It's General Chu. Han shot him. He's still conscious.
进去。
Dr. Morgan.
Yes?
Dr. Morgan. If I live, you live.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him. You can escape now.
No. You can't make a deal with me. My job is to serve. Anyone. Anywhere. Anytime. Tear these clothes off him. Give me your scissors. Well, General Chu will live. Excuse me, darling. He gave me a pass of safety through all the enemy lines. Now, we'll stay here, darling, and we'll fight General Chu and all he stands for, till this great ancient country has freedom again.
Join us again next week for another story well calculated to keep you in suspense. Also, be sure to listen to Suspense each Monday night on your radio. The program you've just seen will soon be seen by members of our armed forces overseas through the courtesy of Autolite.
This is the CBS Television Network.
And now, Autolite presents Suspense.
America's a funny country, and Americans are funny people. They never know when they're licked. This stubbornness, this dedication to an ideal, often wins for us the last seemingly hopeless round. This is the story of such an American, Paul Morgan. He came out of the Middle West, Rushville, Illinois. Stubborn and dedicated, he made the human race shine a little brighter. for he sang the Lord's song in a strange land, China. In 1949, the Chinese Communist Army was sweeping down from the north, engulfing the whole of that wise and ancient land. In May 1949, they had not yet arrived in Chongqing, the city where Paul Morgan lived and worked. But enemy scouts were there, working in secret, waiting.
朱将军，我刚从北边回来，我们的军队就要开进来。荣将军说，所有的外国人一定要离开重庆。
真的吗？
真的，你要照办。
Speak English.
It must be done. Our army is moving in.
On blood will run. Tell General Jung, I will clear the city of all Westerners.
Good. Good.